these regular season games all year, and it just seems like there's no way the intensity and the competitive spirit could ever be higher. But there is just something different about playoff football in the NFL. You can feel it in the stadium. You can sense it down on the field in pregame. Both these teams have had this as their #1 goal all year. Make it to the playoffs. Everybody has a shot, and we're about to kick this thing off and get rolling.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So that Detroit offense taking the field for the first time. #1 overall pick in 2016 leads him out, Greg. It's quarterback Jared Goff.
I remember talking to him earlier this season, Mike, and he emphasized the importance of winning their division. That guarantees you host at least one playoff game. Well, that goal, that's been reached. Now, they have their sights set on something even bigger, but to accomplish that, they're going to have to take advantage of this opportunity right here in front of them. That starts by doing whatever it takes over these next couple hours to extend their season by one more week.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. 3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And he is going to have a Lions first down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2. The motion man is Raymond. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Medical staff will take a look, see if he can continue here in the wild card route. From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. He's going to air this one out. That one is batted away. Incomplete. The Lions will punt this ball away. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time. And leading them out, their quarterback. It's Jalen Hurts.
Getting your team to the playoffs, Mike, that's a massive accomplishment for any quarterback. But if he wants to take them on a deep run, can he find the balance of playing mistake-free football while also maintaining that aggressive approach that has gotten them here in the first place? It's certainly not going to be easy. This place is going to be rocking, and their opponents, they have championship.
And he's going to have to eat this one. And down he goes.
In the midst of a tight game like that, you're looking for every play that you can make to try to gain advantage. And if you can continue to get after the quarterback, disrupt the rhythm and timing of this quarterback in the second half, that could be the difference of you being able to pull away.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's the former Memphis Tiger, Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. Now it's Hurts. That's complete to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. Deep for the Lions, Holly Freeman. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Lions offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On first down, it's Goff. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
Nice first down pickup there by Sam Laporta, the second-year tight end out of Iowa. And you talk about having a breakout rookie campaign, Mike. I mean, to make the Pro Bowl as a rookie at the tight end position is no easy feat. He kind of burst onto the scene as the Lions found themselves in the NFC Championship. I had a chance this summer to spend some time with him at our TEU, kind of our tight end only camp that I run with Kelsey and Kittle in Nashville, and seeing him work up close and personal, you can see why, even though he's a young player, he's had the level of success that he's had only 2 years now into his career.
And they'll take this down inside 35.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pickup there by the back to pick up the first down.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Now, Goff. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. Throwing, Goff. He pulls it in around the 5. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. In motion, Peoples-Jones. Here's Gibbs. And he will power his way into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Badgley's extra point is good. And the Lions will go up by 7.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to take over for their second possession. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7 0 as they get the ball back for first and 10. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Now we'll get a pause here. An injured player, and it's A.J. Brown, who was hurt on that last play. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw of the day, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. The run here with Gainwell. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one. Here's 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's going to be caught. They're trying to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
I think it's safe to assume that is not how they envisioned that 3rd down play call going, and now after going backwards, it's going to bring up 4th down.
Here's Braden Mann now. They punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. They lead it here early, 7-0, as they start with a 1st and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Goff to throw on 1st down. That's caught by Gibbs. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Holding offense.
Kevin Zeitler, the vet, guilty that time. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. A 2nd down throw for Goff. This one finds Peoples-Jones. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. 1 quarter complete here on the Monday night finale of Super Wild Card Weekend. It's the Lions who have the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. 3rd and long. Goff to throw. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
1st and 10. Now Goff. That's over the middle. Taken in by Laporta. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 45-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Gibbs. And he'll get forward to about the 42. Jeremiah Trotter Jr. in there on the stop. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. He'll check this down to the running back. Trying to get to the edge. He will not get there. As a matter of fact, he was taken down behind the line. And that brings up 4th down. Here's Jack Fox now. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense make their way out to take over once more. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. A pistol snap back to Hurts. That one intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Badgley's extra point is good. And the Lions move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. 2 different players each reporting a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection. How can we get extra bodies and extra attention? Because we still got a long way to go in this one.
The Lions offense ready for this next possession. Their lead sits at 14-0 here in this 2nd quarter, looking to run away with this one before halftime. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Catch is made by Wright. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7.
At the 42-yard line.
A run here with Gibbs. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
Once again, it's Gibbs. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Medical staff going to take a look, see if he can continue here in this wild card round. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. On 2nd down, Goff. It is caught left side by St. Brown. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Here's Badgley for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Lions will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to go as we give you a look at the current playoff race. They'll come up here 1st and 10. From the pistol, it's Gainwell. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. They put Campbell in motion. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
And finally, we see this offense find a little bit of life here early in this first half. They've struggled to get anything going early on, but at least this play has them on the move. Now, can they finish this drive and finally put some points on the scoreboard here in the first half?
A first down throw for Hurts. Still going inside the 20. And he's going to be taken down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. Third down coming up. They put Campbell in motion. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That is Marcus Davenport in there for the sack. The Lions called their first timeout.
I think the most frustrating element to all of this is when you look downfield, there's guys open. There's plays to be made downfield in the passing game, but quite frankly, the pass protection has just been so bad that they haven't been able to take advantage of any of it.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles are on the board just before halftime.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Lions offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To throw is Goff. That pass caught by Amon-Ra. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the gun, it's Goff. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there, and that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here's Goff. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Off the play fake, here's Goff. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And now it's 4th and goal. In comes Michael Badgley for this field goal drive. This a 31-yard attempt. Badgley's kick is good. And the Lions going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
So, it is halftime in the final game of Super Wild Card Weekend. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Mike, yeoman's work. Once again, thanks very much. What a 3 days of football. This has been an absolute blast. Now, just one more half of football remains until we lock down the matchups for the divisional round starting next.
And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter. This taken at the 5. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The visitors' offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
A run with Gainwell. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Alex Anzalone in for the tackle. 3rd and a yard. They'll let the fullback try to push the pile. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. 1st down.
These are the situations why, Mike, that some teams continue to keep a fullback on the roster. You get into these 3rd and short situations, just hand it to the big guy, put your head down, pick up the 1st down.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. A pass complete to Paris Campbell. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. And an Eagle 1st down.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Here's 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Now Gainwell. And a nice job. They pick it up. 1st down. The march continues. They're at the 41-yard line.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
That's caught downfield by Smith.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. That'll be complete to Gainwell. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. This one complete to Campbell. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? To the air again. Hurts. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The Lions offense ready for their first possession of this 2nd half. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the 3rd quarter. They might be looking to grind out some 1st downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone, David Montgomery. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, Detroit.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the 2nd half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the 2nd half and close this game out?
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 41-yard line.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Goff to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really not.
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry. 3rd and long. Now, Goff. He's going to let this one go for Raymond. And he's in. Khalif Raymond. Touchdown,
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Badgley's extra point is good. And the Lions will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Hurts looking to throw on first down. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter. So 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Man in motion is Brown. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. To the outside. Catch made by Brown.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and that's going to lead to a 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down. On the ground, Gainwell. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Hurts working in the pistol. He's going to tuck it and go.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
That's taken in by Brown. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Hurts now. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Hurts. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
He'll try to run for it. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. This would be a big loss, and we'll see if he can continue here in the divisional round. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Here it is on 4th down. And he's not going to get there. Coming up a couple of yards short. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
So Jared Goff and the Lions offense getting set for this next drive. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
1st down, and they stick with Gibbs. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
It is caught left side by St. Brown. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. Here's the Lions punt team now. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia offense set to take over once more. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. On 1st down, it's Hurts. He'll check this down to the running back. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Hurts. That one is caught by Campbell. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Throwing is Hurts. Open man, Devontae Smith. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Devontae Smith. A gain of 12. 1st down, Eagles.
Hurts again. Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Hurts will try it again. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Philadelphia.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. And he's going to be out of bounds as the clock will stop. We would have stopped anyway as we've hit the 2-minute warning. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Hurts will work here from the pistol. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal. Again, Hurts. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. He's inside the 30. for touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick six of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick six, but to get two pick sixes in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Badgley now attack on the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Lions will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here is Anias Smith. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The visitors' offense ready to get back to work. Things not looking good, but see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
To throw on second down is Hurts. This one complete to Campbell. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. To the air again, Hurts. That'll be complete to Gainwell. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the Eagles first down. Boy, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1. To throw is Hurts. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And the defense has it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away.
So it's a win here for the Lions. They are moving on in these playoffs. Won't have a long time to celebrate this one. They have to get right back to work for the divisional round. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from downtown Detroit.